Welcome to the best 100 curious facts about the human body that will leave you speechless. Let's begin. 1. Your body produces enough heat in just 30 minutes to boil 2 liters of water. This is because all your metabolic reactions constantly generate thermal energy. 2. The acid in your stomach is so strong it could dissolve a metal razor blade. Your stomach lining renews itself every 2 weeks to prevent digesting yourself. 3. Babies have about 100 more bones than an adult. Over time, many of these bones fuse to form the 206 pieces of a mature skeleton. 4. The total length of all your nerves is approximately 75 kilometers, 47 miles, forming a complex communication network throughout your body. 5. Your heart is not located on the left side of your chest. It is in the center of your torso, slightly tilted to the left. 6. We produce about 25,000 liters, 6,600 gallons of saliva throughout our life, enough to fill 2 small swimming pools. 7. The enamel on your teeth is the hardest substance in your entire body, even stronger than bone. 8. Your bones are 4 times stronger than concrete. A bone the size of a matchbox can support up to 9 tons of weight. 9. Your eyes can distinguish up to 10 million different colors, thanks to the photoreceptor cells called cones. 10. The human ear can recognize the difference between sounds that are only 1/10,000th of a second apart. 11. Your nose can remember up to 50,000 different scents. The sense of smell is directly connected to the limbic system, which is related to memory. 12. An adult's skin weighs approximately 8 kilograms, 17,6 libras, and covers an area of almost 2 square meters, 21,5 ski, ft for mujer. 13. Your feet contain 1/4 of all your bones. Each foot has 26 bones, 33 joints, and over 100 tendons. 14. The strongest muscle in your body relative to its size is the masseter, the jaw muscle. 15. You blink more than 20,000 times a day, which helps clean and moisten your eyes. 16. Your hair grows about 1 centimeter, 0.4 inches, per month and is faster in warm climates. 17. Your fingernails grow almost 4 times faster than your toenails. 18. Your brain generates about 25 watts of energy, enough to power a low wattage light bulb. 19. The lungs have an internal surface area the size of a tennis court due to the millions of alveoli. 20. Your body has enough iron to make a 7 centimeter, 2.8 inch long nail. 21. Your red blood cells complete an entire journey through your body every 60 seconds. 22. Each kidney has 1 million individual filters that process about 2 liters of blood per minute. 23. Your liver performs over 500 different functions, including detoxification and protein production. 24. The sound of your snoring can reach 80 decibels, equivalent to the noise of a blender. 25. Your stomach has to generate a new layer of mucus every 2 weeks, or it would digest itself. 26. Your brain is 70% water and has a texture similar to firm custard. 27. Humans are the only animals that cry for emotional reasons. 28. Your cornea is the only part of the body that has no blood supply. It gets oxygen directly from the air. 29. Your skeleton completely renews itself every 10 years throughout your life. 30. You have a type of brown fat that, instead of storing energy, burns it to generate heat. 31. The speed of a sneeze can exceed 160 kilometers per hour, 100 meters per minute. 32. Your body glows in the dark, but the light you emit is 1,000 times weaker than what your eyes can perceive. 33. Your DNA contains a unique blueprint of everything your ancestors were, but also what you could become. 134. The muscle that controls your eye movement is the fastest in your body, allowing you to blink in just 100 milliseconds. 35. Your fingerprints are fully formed when you are in your mother's womb at 6 months. 36. Your brain can survive up to 6 minutes without oxygen before starting to suffer irreparable damage. 37. The sense of taste is the weakest of the 5 senses and tires quickly. 38. Your body has between 2 and 5 million sweat glands. 39. The largest organ in your body is the skin, and it is the first to form during embryonic development. 40. your liver is the only internal organ that can fully regenerate, even if only a quarter of it remains. 41. The sound of your stomach rumbling is called borborygmi, and it is caused by the movement of gas and liquids in your intestines. 42. Your teeth begin to form 6 months before you are born, although they don't emerge until months or years later. 43. Your hair is practically indestructible. It decomposes at such a slow rate that it practically doesn't decompose. 44. Your brain uses 20% of all the oxygen and blood in your body. 45. The cochlea in your inner ear is the size of a pea but is fundamental to your hearing. 46. Your body is taller in the morning than at night because the discs in your spine compress during the day. 47. You have a second brain in your gut, the enteric nervous system, which contains 100 million neurons. And 48. Your liver changes color depending on what it processes, from a dark red when full of blood to a pink-brown when processing toxins. 49. Most of the dust you see floating in your house is composed of dead skin cells from your body. 50. Your brain produces between 60 and 80,000 thoughts a day. 51. Your white blood cells live for only 2 to 3 days, but are constantly replaced by your bone marrow. 52. The human tongue has a unique fingerprint, just like your fingers. 53. Your body contains enough carbon to fill 1,000 pencil leads. 54. Your eyelashes have microscopic mites living on them that feed on dead skin cells. 55. The uterus muscle is the strongest in proportion to its size and can expand up to 500 times its original size. 56. Your brain is more active when you sleep than when you are awake. 57. Your ears and nose never stop growing throughout your entire life. 58. Your stomach's gastric juice contains hydrochloric acid, the same substance used to clean metals. 59. Your body has an internal biological clock that regulates your sleep and wake cycles even without sunlight. 60. Your bone marrow produces 2 million red blood cells every second. 61. The surface of your brain is so wrinkled that if you spread it out, it would cover a pillow. 62. Your body has more bacteria than human cells. Most of them are beneficial and live in your intestines. 63. The placenta is the only organ the body creates and destroys within the same life cycle. 64. Your brain can recognize a face in just 100 milliseconds. 65. Your dental enamel cannot regenerate because it does not contain living cells. 66. The gallbladder stores the bile produced by the liver and releases it when you eat fats. 67. Your body can detect 1 gram of salt dissolved in 500 liters of water. 68. Your cells have memory and can remember stressful experiences for generations. 69. Hiccups are an archaic reflex we share with other mammals and have no known function. 70. Your brain processes information at a speed of 430 kilometers per hour, 268 metri/mehi. 71. Your thumb has its own unique pulse that beats independently of your heart. 72. The cornea is one of the few tissues in the body that lacks blood vessels. 73. Your body can produce its own aspirin. People who eat lots of fruits and vegetables can naturally produce salicylate. 74. Your voice sounds different to you than to others because you hear the internal vibrations of your skull. 75. Your immune system has memory and remembers every germ it has defeated. 76. Humans are bioluminescent and emit visible light, but it is too weak for our eyes to perceive. 77. Your stomach sheds its old mucus lining every 3 days to get rid of it. 78. Your body has its own cooling system through sweat. 79. The length of all your blood vessels laid end to end would circle the earth twice. 80. Your brain constantly generates new information, creating up to 2 million new connections per second. 81. Your body can survive weeks without food, but only days without water. 82. Your liver can process almost 1 liter of blood per minute when at rest. Yes, 83. The skin on your lips is thinner than on any other part of your body. 84. Your nose is always slightly blocked on one side to allow the mucus to renew. 85. Your body has a complete map of itself in your brain called the cortical homunculus. 86. Saliva contains a powerful analgesic called opiofen that is 6 times more potent than morphine. 87. Your body recycles its own components and is almost completely replaced every 7 to 10 years. 88. The hypothalamus in your brain controls your body temperature like a thermostat. 89. Your cells communicate with each other using electrical and chemical signals. 90. Your body can adapt to extreme conditions like intense cold or high altitude. 91. Your skeleton stores minerals like calcium and phosphorus that it releases when your body needs them. 92. Your brain has the ability to reorganize itself, forming new neural connections. 93. The pupil of your eye dilates when you see something you like or are interested in. 94. Your body has a circadian rhythm that controls not only sleep, but also digestion and cell renewal. 95. Your lymphatic system is like your body's sewage system, removing toxins and waste. 96. Your heart beats more than 3 billion times over an average lifespan. 97. Your body can detect the umami flavor, which is the taste of amino acids and proteins. 98. Your brain filters out irrelevant information so you can focus on what's important. 99. Your body constantly emits sounds, but most are too quiet to be heard. 100. Your DNA and that of everyone else on the planet is 99.9% identical. That remaining 0.1% is what makes us unique. If you're left wanting more amazing curiosities, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next videos. And now on the screen, you have 2 videos that we're sure you'll love.